Okay guys, this is Rusty 78609. I'm not in Central Texas anymore. I am here at Aguirre Springs Campground. I just pulled in and I'll show you what it looks like. Naturally I pull in and I got two people on my bumper, but again it's right now it's 12:21 Central Standard Time, probably 11:21 Mountain Standard Time, and Aguirre Springs is Mountain Standard Time. And I'll try to stop this video from shaking a little bit. And for those of you that watch it first, it may be a little shaky until I can edit it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have internet access out here to edit it or not. So this is the road into Aguirre Springs. This is in the Oregon Mountains, just north of Las Cruces, New Mexico, about 15 miles. They don't have any hookups here. It's basically dry camping. And the temperature right now is 72 degrees. Again, this is October the 27th, 2016. And it's a pretty day. But for those of you that look for these little out-of-the-way campgrounds, this is a good one. I've been here, but it's been a long, long time ago. I'm not sure what's going to be today. May be busy, may not. I'm not sure. I know on the weekends sometimes it can be busy because they do have springs here and people come out to play in the water, bring the kids and the dogs and everything. So I don't think you'd want to be here on a weekend, particularly in the summer. But this road winds for a few minutes and then you come into the campground. But this is I'm not sure how it's pronounced either. I always pronounced it Aguirre, but I've heard it pronounced Aguirre. It's a Spanish word, so it could be Aguirre Springs. You go all the way down to the bottom and then you climb back up. It's good hiking here, I'm told. Nothing like Guadalupe Mountains for hiking, but you know, for people that like moderate hikes, probably be all right. They do have a camp host, and at the camp host place you can get water, drinking water. I don't think they have any drinking water at the campground. It's just they have some of the vault toilets at the campground, and I believe there's picnic tables at every campsite. Okay. All right. That's the campground host there. Yeah, it's 4 more miles to the campground. And they do have drinking water there at the camp host. But I've got enough water for today and tomorrow morning. I always carry about 3 gallons with me. I'm Prius camping. I'm camping in my car for those of you that just stumbled into this video. I'm in New Mexico, headed to Aguirre Springs. And this video will run for probably about another 8 minutes till I get up into the campground. I'll show you what it looks like. Because I know I've looked at YouTube videos trying to get a good look at this campground, and I never have found one. I've seen people out on trails and stuff, but I never saw anybody do a video of coming into the campground and letting me know what was available. You know, there's only 2 cars on this whole road. Guess where they are? Right here together. There's a guy right on my bumper. It's desert, high desert, low humidity, so you will need plenty of water if you come out here. No showers, of course. As far as phone service, I'm not sure. Right now, I've got a phone signal, but I think at the campground it could diminish. It's a windy road. You wouldn't want, I'm going 25, you wouldn't want to go much faster than that. The road's good. It's a good asphalt road, even though the video's a little shaky. That's because of my holder for my smartphone. I do my videos with my smartphone. And whenever I do the edit, if I can get access to YouTube, then I can correct that shakiness. But until then, it's just going to appear shaky. Pretty dry. Going back up now. A little. I think the elevation of Aguirre Springs is about 5,000 feet. It's a good campground for this time of the year. In the summers, it can be a little warm. And again, this is right near the White Sands missile testing area. So sometime if you're ever out here, downhill turn to the right. But if you're ever out here and you see something streaking across the sky, they do test missiles out here. And they've got large missile sites and small missile sites. And they also have at the Holloman Air Force Base right outside of Alamogordo, which is about 50 miles from here, they have the F-22 Raptor fighting group there, stationed there. And those are noisy, fast aircraft. The fee for camping here, I think, is like $7 a night for young folks, and for seniors, myself, I'm 71. I've got a senior pass. I pay half, so I think it's $3.50 a night. Can't believe there's a car around. My ears are popping, so I know I'm climbing. Obviously, this is a one-lane road here. It makes a big loop right through the campground. You go in one way and out another. Sharp turn. Can't be in a hurry. The Oregon Mountains, not Oregon, but O-R-G-A-N, Oregon Mountains. Not that I care what the name of the mountain range is to me. To me, mountains are mountains, trees are trees, plants are plants. Whatever their scientific name is, it just is. pretty good drive back in here because you got to get close to these mountains where the springs are. Temperatures drop 2 degrees or a degree as we go up. And in the morning here, this time of the year, it'll be in the 50s, which is very nice. Evenings are nice. Midday can be a little warm, not bad. It'll be, the high today here will probably be in the upper 70s, which is certainly not hot, but it is so dry that you can feel yourself evaporating. I wouldn't want to try this road after I drank about a case of beer, I don't think. There's no RVs over 23 feet allowed, and the reason is these sharp curves some of the 36-foot RVs couldn't make, or they'd have a lot of difficulty. They do the same thing at Chisos Basin in Big Bend. When you go up to the basin to camp, I think it's like 22-foot RV. You'll see larger ones up there, though. People don't read signs. Actually, this is a pretty nice little campground. It's coming back to me now. On the weekends, though, it can be, you get some guys out here that like loud music, party hardy. Not all the time, but I was here one time I came through on a Saturday. It was pretty loud. Until way in the morning, too. I mean, like 3 o'clock in the morning. This video may be too long, huh? But you get to see the whole drive in here. This is the drive into Aguirre Springs BLM Campground, Bureau of Land Management. This is it right here. I got to get a deal. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah, every campsite has a picnic table with a cover. And so I had to get my envelope so I can pay the fee. So anyway, we'll go around here and I'll see if I can find it. They got a lot of campsites, though. I say a lot, I don't know how many, they got lots. And they have the bear-proof trash can, so that always is an indication that there's black bear in the neighborhood. Black bear aren't too aggressive. They're certainly not like the brown bears that can be a little aggravating. Grizzlies. I don't know why I turned this way, I just did. There's one there, close to the restaurant, of course, but I don't know if I want to be there. Yeah, it's a little more people here than I thought. These are all tent sites mainly. And what I have to try to find is one that's reasonably level where I can park my car. And sometimes that's easy and sometimes it ain't. Let's find this spot right here. Nothing, honey. We may have to come back to that one. Or this one, all right. Okay, got a lot of possibilities here. Lots of possibilities. And there's the wonderful vault toilet. Those things don't stink. That's what amazes me. You go in them and they're usually pretty odor-free. I wonder if this thing's level around here. Let's see how level. Oh yeah, it's really level. Oh no. But anyway, I'll end the video. Okay guys, this is Rusty just showing you, this is one of the campsites at Aguirre Springs, BLM Campground north of Las Cruces, New Mexico. And I'm here for the night, maybe two, I don't know. Anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy American made if you can. If you can't, do the best you can.